Well, good morning, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a different type of reading. So, I've been asked by a subscriber that he wanted to have more readings on maybe more guidance, more daily guidance on business and career. So I'm going to do this first reading, but when it comes to business and career, I mean, you know it, I know it. There are millions of different businesses out there. So what I'm going to try and do for you guys is to really go tap into all types of businesses in general, and I'm going to do, because this is a general reading, right? So I will try to see if we can pick up on something, if there's any guidance that I can provide you with. The first thing I picked up when I started meditating on doing this kind of reading was I was picking up on someone, male energy, who runs a yoga studio or is thinking of running a yoga studio. I also picked up on a car dealership, but I also picked up on someone who has, I'm not sure if it's a little cafe or, just a little, it's not a fast food joint, but it's a place where you can go like get home cooked meals, but it's like, very, very carefully cooked, like really good home cooked meals. And it's not something that's a chain. It's not something that is, available at all hours at any day or whatever. I think it's specific hours, but I mean, if that resonates for you, then you understand what I'm talking about, right? So what I'm going to try and go into is to see the current situation, to see what any challenges you might have in your current business or in a business that you're planning to put together. But career might come up because they're related, okay? And then we're going to see what you can either do, see if there's any guidance that comes up for you. All right, Spirit, let's do this. So we're going to do business and career for the collective. Let's see, business and career for the collective. Any guidance, any advice, anything that they need to know at this time. All right, let's see. So, wow, opportunities. So definitely some of you are thinking of beginning to open up a business. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. That tells me that you are definitely thinking of something. You're being guided actually to start this opportunity, and Spirit Divine does not want you to miss this opportunity, okay? Here's your challenge. We have the Two of Cups. The challenge is about the partnership. I feel like, and you know what? We have the Six of Cups here. So that kind of flipped in the pack too. So I'm going to take these two together. Spirit is telling me to put these two together. Here's what I'm thinking. You have other responsibilities. I feel like you are possibly in a partnership. You have maybe some children, and, or maybe Spirit is saying that you need to take this opportunity so that you can take care of your family, right? Now, for some of you, it's possibly talking about this opportunity. You're thinking of getting into business with a friend from your maybe childhood. Now, it is in the challenge position. So my beautiful gems, I want you to be careful when you go into partnership with people. And 99.9 times out of 10, it is a challenge. And look, it's in the challenge position. Now, if you did go into a partnership with someone, if you already started a business with this partnership, I feel like you are listening to this video today because you ran into some challenges and you need some guidance on what to do about this. Okay, so let's see what comes up. So, and you feel bad because I feel like you've known this person for a long time. It's a friend or something, but you guys are not seeing eye to eye at this moment anyway. Let's see, Spirit, what is the guidance here? What does my beautiful gems need to know? Look at this. The Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is an energy of being left out in the cold. It's an energy of a loss. It's an energy of, people not supporting you, people not giving you what you need in order to make this opportunity successful, for it to move in the right direction. Well, my beautiful gems. So your business is really not healthy at this time. So we're going to figure out here what your best direction would be. I think this is the best way to help you move forward and to kind of figure out like what to do at this time. I don't believe it's time to. I'm trying to see what Spirit says. I'm trying to see if that Five of Pentacles is a sign that you should, like, cut your losses and go. But I don't feel it is. Spirit, what are we saying here? Cut your losses and go. Let's see. All right, Spirit, give me more. Give me more. Who needs guidance here? Somebody needs guidance. A decision needs to be made. And I think the decision is, it has to do with this person that you're involved with, or this person that you are in partnership with. So I'm getting a sense here, like I do get a family vibe, and I also get, maybe it is like you're in partnership with a sibling. Maybe you're in partnership with a family member, like a cousin or something. But a decision needs to be made. You cannot like stay in your head. You cannot stay with your emotions like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? Now, if you do decide to break up this partnership here, then someone is going to feel left out in the cold. So let's see what happens with that. Okay, so you're going to buy them out. So it's not like as if you're going to totally leave them out in the cold. You're going to buy them out. So there's a need for you to make some sort of arrangement, some sort of agreement here. I feel that for some of you, I know that you don't have, your business hasn't really taken off yet because we're at the beginning of a business here, but you can do it long term. So let's see if you do it long term. Spirit, if they do like an arrangement long term, would the person accept it? Let's see. Okay, it's going to be, okay, so Spirit is saying that you need to do something that's balanced. So if you are going to consider doing something long-term, so for example, like every month you're going to give a certain amount of money, or, wait for my business to come out. You can't do wait for my business to take off and then pay off, because that's not going to it's not going to be a win-win situation. Now, it kind of feels also that Spirit is kind of giving me a nudge here that you need to maybe ask them to invest more into it, because I feel someone is not invested in this business. Someone is not pulling their weight. And Spirit is saying that there's a need to bring, like an equilibrium here. All right, Spirit, can I have one more, please? Obviously, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but if it does resonate for you, let me know. Write me a comment, please. Yeah, they're not going to be interested in the offer that you make them if it's not going to be something that's balanced. So, I think my beautiful gems, you're at a situation that you know that you can't stay in this partnership. The question now becomes, how do you end this partnership, right? So just, Spirit is saying like to listen to your intuition, to follow your intuition. And even though you're making this offer and they're not interested, they're not welcoming it, I'm hoping to goodness that you guys have absolutely signed an agreement before you went into partnership. I'm hearing no, but okay. Regardless, you need to do you. And if it means that you shut down this business and start over as yourself, then that's what you need to do. Okay. Sometimes, if you really trust your intuition and you follow your personal guidance, your Zen, your yin yang, you will find all of your answers. All right, Spirit. And you know what? Spirit is saying that you will be successful, because we have the Six of Wands at the bottom. But the Six of Wands can sometimes talk about our ego gets in the way. Now, I feel like this is not you with the ego. I feel like this is the person, and this is why this is never good enough. This is someone that knows that, they can't do it without you, and yet they're not helping you to build your business. So you're stuck in a tough situation here. But you know that you need to let them go, and they don't want you to let them go because their ego. What am I going to do without you, right? Yeah, look at this. Your business is not going to grow, okay? Your business is not growing with this person. This is why you need to let it go. You need to let it go. You really need to let it go. Yeah, you got to move on from this. Spirit is saying that possibly, and it's not for everyone, possibly it's a good idea to shut this down, because they're not going to be interested in your offer. Maybe if you're able to make a larger offer, then that will bring something into balance. But sometimes it's like rip off that band-aid. It's time to like shut this down and start over from scratch. I know you don't want to hear that, but I know, anyways, I know you're going to go within yourself and you're going to go find your guidance, and you're going to trust yourself, because you are being guided by the universe. You are being guided by spirit here. Okay. If you listen, you'll have your answer. Okay. I'm going to give you some advice, and I'm going to give you some kind of indication when is the best time to make your choice. I feel like you've already made a choice here, but, or I feel that that's the choice that you made. You kind of regret it now. That's okay. Listen, we learn by our mistakes, so they're not really mistakes. They're just, kind of, just, you got to tweak your plan here. You got to strategize something. You got to make, a better plan. That's what it feels like. Spirit is telling me that I need to clarify something else. Let me get the Elements of Life Tarot. Sorry, guys. I am guided by Spirit. I need to listen. What is the other message, Spirit? What else do we need to tell my beautiful gems? Yeah, absolutely. You're probably seeing synchronicities. Numbers is what's important here. It's all about the number. So if you're juggling and not knowing what that number is, if you listen, Spirit is going to tell you what that right number is, and maybe you'll be able to have them accept your offer. Okay. With the Page of Wind is to kind of look to, okay, I get it. Spirit is saying that you really need to see what would make them really happy, to really look and to get to know the person that you're dealing with, and to find the solution that is going to really make them accept, so that you guys can move on in a like satisfactory direction, to say, okay, you know what, I'm sorry it didn't work, but you know what, here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to not only give you like a sum of money, and you know that I can't give you more than this, but at the same time, if you do any, I don't know, if you support me in other ways like marketing, or I'm not sure what your situation is, but with the Page of Wind here, it's telling me that if you look at what it is that they want and really dig into like what would make them happy, you will find the right number. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. Wow. Thanks, Spirit. You needed to hear that. All right. Let's see what the advice is. All right. So if you're worried about finding people to help you bring up the business, Spirit is saying that, nope, you are going to be fine. You are going to be fine, fine, fine. Taurus season, I feel like detoxify. So full moon in Taurus, detoxify. Let's see, give me 1 second. Let's see if Spirit's going to give me another card. Detoxify. Nope, no more cards. Let me see. I'm going to go to the book. Detoxify. Full moon in Taurus. Full moon cards. Hold on. So full moon in Taurus, page 82. Guys, if you are new here, welcome, welcome. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, that would mean the world to me. Here's your advice. So you need a detox to restore equilibrium to your situation. Oh my goodness. Does that fit into this reading perfectly? Thank you, Spirit. Perhaps you've been obsessing and have fallen into a negative headspace. What did I tell you? You need to get out of your head here. You really need to bring something back into balance. You need to really listen. Spirit is trying to communicate with you here. Absolutely. Whatever the case, you need to release any drama, yes, possessiveness, yes, and stubbornness, yes, okay, to free up everything. Digging your heels let me repeat that. Digging your heels in won't help, and neither will allowing yourself to be mean. Do not be mean. We have Archangel Michael here. Do not be mean. You need to be graceful. You need to listen. You're putting someone out in the cold here, or they're putting you out in the cold. And I know that it hurts your ego, but this is someone that you had a relationship with, family, friend, somebody that is close to you, someone from your childhood here. Okay. And it says it could be a spiritual, emotional, or physical detox that's called for. My beautiful gems, I hope this resonates for you. I'm going to leave it here since it's the first career reading that I do for you guys. Let me know what you think and let me know if you want me to do more. But this is your guidance for right now. Until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light.